Welcome back, everyone, to another brand new episode of the video game pickup series on the channel. My name is Chandler, and it's a pleasure to be here with you all today. This is episode number 52, believe it or not, which is insane to think about because I didn't think I'd be doing it this long. We have this actually really cool pickup I did like 2 days ago. And yeah, let's get right into it. But first, make sure you like and subscribe to the channel. Anything and everything will actually help me out a lot. Share it with your friends, family, dog, cat, elephant, horse, no, Kirby, your floorboard, anyone. It would really help me out a lot. And let's get right into it. So we got, I think, 23 things. So first up, I'm going to show off the Atari things. So first up, we got Defender on the 2600. Next up, we got Space War on the 2600, as well as Superman. So, with these three Atari games, I decided to buy them because now that I own the 7800 Plus from Atari, which is their reiteration of their 7800 that came out in the 80s. It allows you to play old and new carts ranging from 2600, not the 5200, and then the 7800. So new and old carts do work on this, and it outputs it to HDMI, which is really cool because now I can capture these games and release them as content for you guys. So this thing is actually really freaking cool. I enjoy it. It's awesome. But next up, we got 3 Master System games, Sega Master System games. We got Miracle Warriors, which I don't know too much about. The Sega Master System games, I don't know really anything about them as far as playing them or going into the great details, but I'm very excited to get into this one. I've heard some great things about it. And from what I played of it, it looks like I guess you could say a RPG. Thunderblade, which is very fun and kind of hard, but I enjoy it. I played it for like probably 30 minutes this morning. It's a fun game. And then so this one, Missile Defense 3D, this one requires the 3D glasses and the zapper, which is actually really neat because I'm like, wait a minute, I need the zapper for this. So I just picked it up regardless, and plus for that price I could not pass it up. And then we got I'll do the Genesis stuff first. We got one game that is Primal Rage on the Sega Genesis, and this game I don't really know too much about it, but I can't remember who it was. I watched them play it, and it looked actually really cool. So I'm very excited to get into this one. That's for sure. So that's actually really neat to have. All shit aside, and all joking aside, that's actually really cool. I'm looking forward to playing that. N64 stuff. Let's do that first. Before I get into the nitty gritty. Right here we got a green, actually a clear, it looks like a watermelon color. Like, not a watermelon color, but like a lime green Retro Fighters Brawler controller with the receiver, which I like. I'm probably one of the few people out there that likes the N64 controller as it is, but my hands, because of my carpal tunnel, actually in both of my hands, it kind of hurts to play it, if that makes sense, and use it. So I'm glad to have this one, because I've heard excellent things about the Brawler controller for that system. We got Jet Force Gemini on the N64, which is one I've been wanting to play for a while because, again, excellent things I've heard. Where can I put this? Next up, we got Glover. I mean, who doesn't like Glover? He's so happy. He's a glove. I want to be like him. I want to be happy like him. That'd be so freaking nice. That was dark, but it's kind of true. Who doesn't want to be as happy as Glover? And then we got Quest 64. I'm actually really looking forward to experiencing majority of these games for the first time. Because I've been wanting, I've seen Quest 64 and Glover just sitting on the shelf for the past, like, probably 5-ish months, and I now picked it up. So I'm like, hey, good things come to people who wait, if that makes sense. And then we got this 2 SNES items, Super Nintendo. One of them is one I've been wanting to pick up for a while, especially for Inboxed, because I like Mega Man. It's Mega Man. But on the Super Nintendo, I finally completed the main 3 games of having them in my collection. And we got Donkey Kong Country 3, if you can see it, Dixie Kong's Double Trouble. I'm very excited to play all these in order now. See, like, I don't care if they're in the box or not, if that makes sense. I know some people might want complete in box, but if it's too expensive, I'm not going to spend like hundreds and hundreds and hundreds upon hundreds of dollars for an inbox. But no, not knocking people who do. Not knocking. I respect them. I respect them so much. Like I said in like a previous video I've done, I don't knock it at all. I'm proud of them. But we got Mega Man X2 on the Super Nintendo, which is right here. I'm very excited about this one. So here's the back. It's in this nice case or protective box. In the box too, that came in. So just when Mega Man X thought he would have brought down all of X Hunters, several months later, an uprising moves that was so gross, from within an abandoned factory. While 8 all-new X-Hunters occupy Mega Man X, a triple threat plots to resurrect a secret weapon that is all too familiar. The good Dr. Light supplies Mega Man X with incredible new abilities hidden in capsules buried deep below the surface. And with new vehicles like the Mobile Attack Cycle Plus powers he gains from the X-Hunters, Mega Man X... Oh, jeez, I can't read. Will be ready to face his destiny as Maverick Hunter. Now it's all or zero for Mega Man X. Enhanced realism and 3D effects with the Capcom C4 graphics chip. Search for the hidden capsules for added powers to complement the weapons acquired from each of the 8 Wild X Hunters. Additional 13 X Hunter battles after destroying the original 8, and for 1 player. So there's the back, if you can see it. Very happy about this one. I'm so ecstatic. Like, I really am. I may not show it, but I'm really happy about it. And then we got, let me make sure that doesn't fall. We got on the Sega CD Wing Commander. On the Sega CD, like I said. If you can, oh god. If you can see it. And then here's the back. I hope you guys can read that. So, the Confederation needs a hero. It's the 27th century, and mankind is locked in deadly war with the Kilrathi Empire, a race of cat-like alien. Cat? Oh my god. Aliens determined to conquer the Terran Confederation. Launching from the TCS's Tiger's Claw, you and your faithful wingmen fiercely battle Kilrathi aces head-on in heated, deep space dogfights. As the Confederation's top pilots, you've been summoned to defend the TCS Tiger Claw. If you can't outsmart the Kilrathi cats, no one can. Meow. Why the fuck did I just do that? Sorry, ADHD thought in my head. It's not enough to win a single battle. You must prevail through the entire campaign to save all humanity. Pilot your Hornet, Scimitar, Jesus Christ, Rapier, or Raptor through 40 thrilling missions. Damn, there's 40 missions? Hell yeah. Packed to the max with intense combat action. Thus, yet another Kilrathi as you show off your years of academy training and expertise in a deep space dogfight. I'm sorry, I can't read. Who needs reading? Evade... Jesus. Evade enemy missiles, hurtling asteroids and debris as you take on 2, 3, even 4 Kilrathi at once. So, multiple camera views, character interaction, interactive communications, and ranks and awards. So there's the back of that. This was Wing Commander on the Sega CD. And then we got the... Actually, you know what? I'm going to show off these. So I also got a Game Gear cartridge case, because I have, if you can see it right there, just peeking out all too slightly, that's a Sega Game Gear traveling bag. It has the shell so inside where you can put the charger, anything extra, and the actual handheld, and as well as all the games. They go in here and they can fit into like the little tiny sleeve, which is actually really neat. I don't remember what episode that is. If I remember, I'll link it in the description, so be sure to check that out. I think you'll all enjoy it. Probably one of my favorite finds ever. One of them, my top 10. And then we got 6 NES dust covers for 99 cents, actually, which is actually a really good deal. Because I have a lot of games right there where right there where the gray thing is, that's all my cases. And then below it is where all my loose games are. So I'm excited because now I can protect them in these dust sleeves. Which is, oh my god, I've been needing them for a while. And then I got one Switch item. And it's a game I've been looking for and actually looking forward to for a while now. Oh my god. We got Donkey Kong Country Returns HD on the Nintendo Switch. So this one is a remastered in HD from the Wii U port, I believe, if I remember correctly, from all the reading I've done on it. Here's the back. I'm very excited about this because even after owning this one and the other two, as well as Tropical Freeze, I'm so freaking happy to play this. I also have Tropical Freeze on my Wii U as well as the Switch. So I'm actually really looking forward to this. This is brand new, by the way. So if you never played it, go play it. I know I'm sounding ballsy by saying that. I don't care. Go check it out. And then we got 3 Xbox One games. First one up is actually one of my favorite games. I own it digitally on my PS4, but I don't have it physically at all on any of my systems. That is Kingdom Come Deliverance 1. They just released the second one, actually, last week. And I want to play through all of this and buy the DLC for it. And then I'll go into the second game and play it fully. So this game is actually really fun. It's very challenging. Because I remember when it came out, I was about to graduate. It was a few months before I did in 2018. And I had such a hard time with, like, when you go to, I think it's not Skalitz. It's where the game first starts in your village that you grew up in. So, I'm not going to spoil any of it. Granted, it's like a 7-year-old game. Oh my god, I graduated 7 years ago. But it's like a 7-year-old game. I'm not going to spoil it. But that part of the game was always challenging to me. I know it's like, it's not in the middle. It's not in the middle. It's like in the beginning, but I don't know. I just got challenged with it. But King, Family, Revenge. Bohemia, 1403. The king is dead. Turmoil reigns over the country. Invading forces are spreading death and fear among the people. In the midst of these unfolding events, you, Henry, son of the blacksmith, are seeking revenge on the people who murdered your family and took away everything you've ever held dear. Experience a story-driven first-person role-playing game based on historical events and fight for the future of your country. Choose your weapon, master your skills, and engage in merciless combat. Explore a vast open world and discover majestic castles and landscapes. Solve quests with cunning skills and face the consequences of your decisions. So I'm actually looking forward to playing this again. I haven't touched this game in so freaking long. So long. And so these next two I don't own physically. I have them digitally for like the PS4 and the Xbox One. So I don't have these physically yet. And I'm actually kind of happy I found them, especially for $6 each. What was I going to say? Oh, so these two are Assassin's Creed Syndicate and Valhalla. I actually liked Valhalla a lot. The story was actually really good, but nothing will beat the Ezio trilogy of games, which actually were pretty good. I'm not hating on them. I'd say Valhalla is my top, and in my top five, and then one of the Black Flag is my second favorite, and then the first favorite I'd say is Brotherhood and Assassin's Creed 2. It's a tie. But we got Valhalla and Syndicate on the Xbox One. So you all should know about Valhalla, because I actually have it on the PS5. I just wanted to get it for my Xbox as well, because I'm worried about them being delisted. Syndicate is actually really cool. I actually enjoyed it. Very nice game. And oh shit, we got on the Sega Saturn Daytona USA Not for Resale variant with this actually really cool slipcover. If you can see it, there's the back. It's actually really cool. I wanted to get more Saturn games because I noticed a lot of them. I don't have very many. I only have probably 6 or 7 games for the Saturn, so I wanted to buy more. But I also want to get more Master System games. So please recommend me some Master System games to look into and probably purchase, because I actually want to get more of them. Yeah, I got one more thing, and this one's for the 360. And then the very last thing I'm going to show is the new console I bought. I've been mentioning it throughout the video, kind of hintly and hush hush kind of. But we got the Fable 3 Limited Collector's Edition on the 360. I'm very happy about this because it looks, actually, it's in the shape of a book, which is actually really neat. There's the back. See, I wish that games would still do like big releases like this. Like, look at it's like a book. It's like a freaking book. I wish games now would still do this. And actually new releases, not any game, but like new releases would still do stuff like this. But I get it. It's disappointing, but I wish they still did it regardless. As I sound like a broken record. But Fable 3, I've only played this one. I kind of touched on Fable, the first Fable, but I never like finished it. I never touched the second one. But I really want to go back and play the first two, because I'm excited for Fable 4 coming out. Hopefully soon. But look at that. It comes with a Jesus, I can't pronounce that. Book with hidden compartment. Fable 3 playing cards designed by Lionhead. Is Lionhead even still a studio? I don't know. Lionhead metal and double-sided guild seal coin, and exclusives, downloadable extras, a new quest, new region, a brand new outfit, and even a new dog breed. Imagine, I've actually owned a dachshund, so that'd be really cute if they release like a long-haired dachshund. That'd be freaking awesome. But yeah, I'm very happy about this. And then, last thing, I hope you all stuck around. If you stuck around, comment I stuck around, or comment your favorite dog breed or video game, or cat breed. It doesn't really matter to me. Just let me know you're still here. But we got the Sega Master System. I'm very excited about this. I've been searching for one of these for a while now, and it finally came through my retro game store that I always go to. So I'm actually very excited about this, because I've been wanting one of these for again a long time. So it's very, very, very cool to have one finally in my collection. It's an 8-bit console. Some of you may or might not know. It also plays their the cards, like the little tiny cards that are probably like that thin, probably the width of that. And they go in here, and it also plays the cartridges. So, I'm trying to remember. The cards were first introduced for the ST-1000, or SG-1000, my bad. And then they're reintroduced for this. And then there's an attachment you can get for the Sega Genesis Model 1. It only works for the Model 1. And it's a power-based converter, because basically the internals of a Genesis Model 1 are the same internals of a Master System, for anyone that does not know that. So it's actually kind of cool that you can play it on there. But now I don't have to. But I'm going to wrap it up here. I hope you all enjoyed the video. Please comment what your favorite game that I picked up, or any of your favorite games that you picked up lately or have been playing. And be sure to like and subscribe to the channel. It really does help me out a lot. And I'll catch you guys next. Peace.